William here, back on another stream of Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora, second playthrough. Alright, I'm now back from my break, and I have finally, after enough searching around this area, blindly basically looking for the deadly hunt, the storm glider that fell, I finally managed to locate it. It's right here. Literally right here, basically, or like right here. So just make sure you memorize this. If you ever have trouble finding it, make sure you memorize this, because it's right here by this weird tentacle-like tree thing with this tree right here, and you know there's a rock with a little gap there.
Maybe it's linked to... Don't think so. Don't think so. Don't think so. Something dragged one of the soldiers into the bush. Maybe it's linked to... That's not it. Storm glider was brought down by RDA aircraft. Maybe it's linked to... Looks like a tanator killed the soldier. Looks like the storm glider was hit by RDA aircraft. 2 soldiers on the scene. But a tanator jumped them? Dragged one away. But why did the RDA kill the storm glider? An accident or a target? Blood's still fresh. Maybe I can find them.
Sure, well, I guess we gotta follow this way and look for this tanator. Maybe I can finally find a wild tanator for once. Boing. Boing. Where are you, Mr. Tanator? Oh, it's just a wild
Tanator
prey
played
here.
with its prey. Left it to die.
Yep, it's dead. Can we go now?
What's the hurry? Godzilla's buddy isn't coming back. Hauled ass, wailing like a kicked puppy as soon as the wyvern punched this one in the brain van.
It's not those ugly things I'm worried about. This is Hunter Bravo territory.
Hunter, what now?
Some horror that escaped from an old PSYOPs lab out in that forest west of here. Top brass denies it, but the jarheads are saying...
Did that girl in logistics tell you this? She likes to spook the fresh meat.
Shh! Did you hear that?
Dude, you really need to chill.
Looks like the wild tanator found them. Seems more like possibly a feral tanator, actually. I could actually go and take down this ops base here, and I could go on my way and take out all the other bases around here, actually.
Can I help? If it's not like science stuff, I can totally do it.
I found an RDA recon team that got jumped by a tanator called Hunter Bravo. Does that ring a bell?
Yeah, it does. Hajir mentioned that name before. Some kind of super dangerous feral.
It's still near. I need to take care of it before it kills again.
Listen, make sure you're ready for a tough fight before you track it down. No shame in coming back better prepared.
I heard it north. It could be here roaring nearby. Is it over here somewhere? It's somewhere back here. I'm gonna get up on top of this big stick and use my senses to search the area. Scanning. Nothing. Search Hunter Bravo's den for signs of the tanator. Let's just examine this and hopefully it's not too dangerous. Looks like a standard tanator. A standard tanator feral. Maybe not. That tanator is a lot faster. What the heck? He's like, here, get here, come here. He was like, eh, eh. Bruh. The bro's like, he just jumps up and reaches for you like a cat jumping up to scratch its prey, bruh. I'm like, well, I mean, I could just use my normal bow, but I don't think it would do much. I can shoot way faster with this bow. The draw time's not nearly as heavy on this bow.
A signal? Coming from inside the Thanator. How?
Well, let's see what we got here.
Thank you for these gifts. Anka, it's done. The Thanator is with Awa now.
Great. I'll let Hajir know. Glad you're okay.
There's something weird going on, though. I picked up an encrypted signal coming from its belly. Some sort of secure access code?
Maybe it swallowed an access device of some kind? Those things last forever. At least the area's safe now. Best to keep looking for signs of unusual feral activity with Hajir. We're bound to run into another one of these if there's more out there.
Large feral, large caliber feral creatures. Oh God, that's not good. I probably would do better just doing most of these bigger bases off camera. I mean, yeah, I guess I could try.
Not coming.
I guess I could do that, but the best thing I can do is probably just fast travel. Let's see. Can I fast travel? Yes, I can. I can fast travel almost right outside the main enemy base, and then I can go inside, look around, find the base, find the bad guys, and take them out.
A big oil facility, spewing out wastewater.
Seems like a really nasty area. Let's get a good bird's eye on some of those enemies. Mark some of them on the map so I can find them.
To stop all that waste spewing out, you'll need to cut the oil and water pipelines.
Coming down out there. Good luck on the road.
What kind of moon has been above?
Okay.
Someone needs help over here. I don't think we're alone. Fan out. We're in trouble.
Please be reminded that the door near will kill
Watch your backs. I think something's up.
Best thing you can do is at least try to take out as many of the enemies from range as you can. Obviously, you want to try to do it without being noticed, and then...
Make sure you got your water.
Alright, now let's try to find the access panel so I can shut this thing off here.
Heavy fog. Remain on high alert for hostiles.
Alright, now let's follow the hacking line and we'll be able to shut this system down here. I need to take out that mech suit right there if I can. I'll see if I can get it when it starts walking back. I need to get around and get a better angle on that minigun so I can shut the minigun down, then I can shut the rocket launcher down. Alright, now let's hack this thing and get this shut off, because clearly we need to do this. And that one is offline. Now we can follow along. Alright, now let's get a better view of any additional enemies we have in the area.
This place makes me skin crawl.
Get away! There! Enemy contact! No use hiding!
Alright, I managed to get them with no additional casualties or whatever. No one actually discovering me. Yay! Now, let's go up here and see if we can shut this doohickey here off.
Yep.
Alright, let's just do this.
One more day on this move.
Keep your eyes open. Migrating? Yep.
Where is it? Where's the shut-off valve? Found it! Now, let's close this one, and this site is considered offline. That's another RDA base offline. Only took me 7 minutes to do. 8 minutes.
Command, we're moving out.
It's like... their bases are falling one after another, bruh. The environment regenerates. The Great Mother regenerates and revives the area. I guess the animals have more area to walk and play. They can walk up the stairs and stuff.
They had no warning. It's all here.
Indeed, it is all here, including the locked chests. Now, let's see what is in these locked boxes. See if there's anything super special in these. Another hammer. A little weaker than the last one I found, but that's okay. Oh.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but looking at the air quality charts is such a delight.
Fire damage.
You know,
Fire
I realize
damage.
You probably don't even remember the air being so clean here on your own world.
True, probably. Anyways. Now that the air quality here is done, I can get to at least this one and probably that one too. I won't be able to get this deeper connection here until I can take down this massive large ore refinery, because, yeah, obviously that makes a lot of sense. Where is my Econ going to land? Probably outside somewhere if I had to guess. An armored vent? That's a first so far. A vent that has a little bit more metal to it. Alright, now let's get on over there to that skill point plant, and then we're going to go up north. We're going to go here, and then we're going to go probably here, and then here, and then we're just going to look into collecting all these little doodads that are all over the place, because we have a lot of these little plants here, a lot of side quests and other things we can do. They're just all separated out. I kind of just discovered them so I could do them on stream. I might just do all of that in this stream. Just collect little... I'll go around and collect all the little doodads. All the little side little doodads and stuff that I can find, at least.
It's okay. I won't hurt you.
You need to buy it. Can I
that.
remove this for you? We don't need that evil sergeant tracking you. Go on now. Go back to join your family. I know you were staying away from them to keep them safe, so yeah, you go ahead. Thank you for the spare parts. I can use that to buy stuff. Now, let's see. I can't fast travel any closer, but there is a hunter base that's a little closer there. I just need to go by there on my way through.
That's your favorite, isn't it, Storm?
Is it? I don't know. Maybe this energy will provide unlimited energy for a short time. Or a boosted energy stat for 4 minutes. Look at that! I don't even know what food type that was. I got it from somewhere. Alright, now, let's go on to the next one. We got a lot of little collectibles across this whole area we need to collect. A variety of collectibles we can get. They're just separated out, but they're also close enough together that I don't have to actually actively worry about them. Hold up. We have one of those plant things in this area. Let me turn around and go back, because I know there's a material here that's somewhere that I need. How am I supposed to know where it is? I'm just looking for a golden aura. I need to eventually find the moss. I believe that's what it is. It's some kind of moss, maybe.
Here we go!
I need to try to land my bird instead of dismounting so much. The landing option is probably much more beneficial to me as far as me actually getting on and off at each location. With the 4 minutes I have for the unlimited speed, the unlimited energy, will help me get to each location faster, because I don't have to worry about feeding him for 2 minutes. And it has an increased regeneration rate, which is also good. I need to make maximum use of this. I mean, honestly, you don't find food like that very often.
It seems the world is like spinning silk. There is always the need for another. Is this place not a beauty? I could spend.
Yes, how are y'all enjoying this great view
I
up here?
love to cook this dish. Here, have a sample. Food tastes better when it is shared.
There's some of those rare those materials I need over here. I wonder if I might be able to get a rare one or exquisite. Superior would also be nice. It wouldn't be as nearly as fast as you simply get on my Ecron and dive. There's another health increase here. Every time I get one of these, it makes me a little harder to kill, which will help out in those bigger base raids or missions that require me to actually kill a lot of bad guys. Very useful. And then these missions where there's these areas where it's like one of those little sapling collection points, those little skill point things. I can also use this. I need to increase the favorite food buff. Make use of the maximum food, the food that's available here. I see the little hole. Now at this skill point, I can get another skill. Nice! The flight boost. All these skills for my Ecron will allow me to actually make much better use of the Ecron's total energy supply, allowing me to fly much farther on less energy. And I can possibly, I wish there was a skill that allowed me to fly even faster than than normal, but that's not possible. I'm literally pushing. I'm pushing my Ecron as hard as I can to save time. I still have 2 food items on me I can use, so I'm not exactly worried about the overall food quality or whatever. Whoa! Alright, now, we got a handful more of these collectibles to get. Actually, we have a lot more. Like, a lot more. We have, like, a whole bunch of these collectibles all over the mountains, and then we gotta go down here and get all the ones down here, as well as take out, like, this drilling operation, this big base, that drilling operation, this big base there, if possible. I don't know if I can do all of that within the stream, but I'll probably wait till the next stream to take down more RDA bases. Because right now my main focus is trying to get more of these collectibles and collect skill points so I can actually level up my character a little bit and do more gain more abilities. Keep sharp hold of it. Don't worry, I'm still here with you. Sometimes these little blade wing things are really hard to follow. Another exquisite food. Boing. Got it with some clever jumping ability.
Come on, Storm. Let's ride.
make sure to put chapters on this video for at every single location where I'm actually collecting or finding collectibles, so that you know where exactly where they are. I'll look on the map and everything. Like that one was literally like right there on this little platform right here. So yeah, make sure you don't make sure you. The map basically shows you where it is, so all you have to do is just put a marker on it and then fly towards that marker, and then it does that little send circle thing, and bam. Or if you still can't find it, then you're probably just not looking in the right area. Like it could be in an underground cave or somewhere above you, possibly on one like floating mountains, maybe. But usually, if you can't see above ground, it's probably underground in some kind of cave network or something. Like even if it's only slightly underground, it's still underground. Alright, I found another cave. Alright, now we're going to go over here and we're going to start working our way through this area and down here. I'd like to be able to get the well-fed, the last Ekron ability that gives me the well-fed status, so I can just scoop up fish instead of having to look really hard for food or whatever. I can just look for the well-fed stat.
You see that?
No wonder I can't see it. I was curious why it wasn't showing up on my senses either. Alright, there's one. I guess you could just go around and collect them like while you're looking around. Possibly you could do it that way if you wanted. Like as you find them, you collect them. But I mean, I don't really know if it mattered for real or not, so I just stream when I find stuff or whenever I'm actually collecting it.
Come on, Storm. Let's ride. You tired, girl? Me too. Okay, Storm. Eyes open. Some kind of... a totem. It looks familiar. Somehow. Nella, I found something. I think it's a totem. Old. The colors and weaving are a bit worn, but it looks Sarentu.
Another of our people's totems. Noah has also seen one.
Another. So there's even more out here.
There has to be. Noah also saw painted symbols near the totem. Is there something like that near yours? He wondered if the symbols meant for him to look in a specific direction, as though showing the way.
And did he see anything?
I know he tried hard. Stared for a long time, but he felt nothing. But I think Nora just wasn't patient enough. Our ancestors must have wanted us to see... something.
I'd like to try. Maybe I can find the right perspective.
Observe the totems from the right spot. Follow the markers to observe the totem at the right spot. Alright, well, let's look around and see if we can find a marker of some kind. It's usually like a little tribal marking, like a little... oh, like this. The next one, so the next one should be right there. I see it right there. And folks, here we go. There's the next one. So the next one is somewhere on the other side of this tree. There's another one.
Totem. It's looking up at the giant archway. A solid, towering rock formation. And yet, I feel warmth. I wonder how many of our people have traveled under those stone arches.
Probably a lot.
A meeting place for friends, maybe. It's strangely inviting. Even after probably generations, it still stands. It's almost like it's telling me, welcome home.
Bruh. Find a zone starting from the right spot. North found a totem on the top of the cliff in the waterway valley. And thinks there are more scattered throughout the western front. Okay, let's see. There's a sapling right there. Well, I mean, this basically just gets me much closer because I like to discover as many camps as possible. It allows me to fast travel around. Trust me, on stream, you would fast travel around. If you really did like just
how the land flows, they interrupt it.
And gouge into it. Always some manner of violence.
Careful.
ha! Thank you, Storm. I'll give you pets later. I'll give you pets when I get out of here. Pets.
You're a good girl, aren't you, Storm? You and me, Storm. Let's stay watchful.
Just one fish. Yep, just one fish is all I need. One fish. I know there was a memory painting I didn't do in the last stream because I didn't have enough time before it stretched over an hour. But now with this stream, I should be able to just do it and just call this the collection stream, the collectibles stream. I could just slap on collectibles stream at the very end of the title. Circle. Circle. Now repeat the same action with the right hand in the opposite way. Nice. Now the right hand up and over, nice and easy. Now both hands. Again. And up and over and down. Nice. Memory
This
painting
land.
complete.
This beauty, drawn in so many shapes and forms.
Sorry, hold up. There's a collectible there. I can go there and grab that collectible. There's also a bell spring way over here. I'll go there first and then hit this one up over here and then go there.
Such incredible wonders all around. They need to be protected. This is something the Sarentu wanted everybody to remember.
Alright, seems like I'm gonna have to fast travel to get closer. This is about the closest I'll be able to fast travel is this. And then I'll have to simply fly over.
You are courting trouble.
Come on, Storm. Let's ride.
Indeed, let us ride. We have a little ways to go. Instead of 3.6, we have 1.2 kilometers to go. The natural ecosystem is coming back. Birds and large swarms of butterfly things are flying around now. Probably blade wings, if I had to guess. Or some other type of butterfly type things. Large swarms of them. Alright, now we gotta fly to the very top of that spire. Don't worry, one of these streams will be completely dedicated to me taking down as many of these balloon things as I can possibly get my hands on. Flying in between each one of these things, just shutting them off and then jumping off and then kapow! Balloon offline. This right here is probably another e-grind basket if I had to guess. Oh. None of the foods I have here are preferred. I'll dive down to the river area and collect some fish here in a short bit after I get this one. And then I'll dive down here. I'll dive down to the river and then go up here to this Sarentu totem, then to that sapling. Then I'll go over here to this sapling and I'll take out, actually no, I'll go to this data collector after that, then around to this sapling, then the Blade Wing Trail, then out here, then to this research post, turn that on, to this research post, turn that on, then to here, and then I should be done with that area once I hit that computer terminal there. That should be everything. It's just going to require a lot of flying around really quickly.
Okay, Storm. Eyes open.
Alright, we need to dive down.
Yes! You got it!
Right. That resupply there should last me at least a short bit longer. Enough time for me to reach at least a few more of these collectibles on full speed.
A sawed-into totem. Let's find the right spot to appreciate it from. There should be symbols painted on the ground.
Alright, there's another one.
The totem is... It looks out towards the land, like... that tree. It's tall. Really tall. But the tree is... It doesn't tower over the land. Not imposing. Rather, it feels... What's the word? Vigilant. That's it. A protector. Sort of. Roots run deep. Solid. Enriches the land. Yeah. I call that a protector.
Nice. Now, we gotta go to that sapling next. Summon the Yukon. Okay, sure. It goes up and then comes right back down. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that, Storm. I can never remember where I park you, so honestly, I'm sorry that you have to fly up and then straight back down. Very sorry. Sorry to your computer programming, but I'm really... I constantly forget where I'm parking you, and then I'm like, bruh, where is he? Flying takedown. I need one more skill point. There's another sapling over here, so I'm gonna go down and grab that one too, and I'll bet if I get the well-fed status upgrade. Hopefully it's not within the poison zone.
It's another pump jack. So tired. You too, Storm?
Grants me the well-fed perk. Yes.
Let's stay watchful.
Alright, now we're gonna head off to the data collector. That'll be my next stop, my next point of contact.
What's down there?
More data has been accessed. Ecological data assessed. We're making good progress around this area. I'll probably just keep collecting, and I'll put a chapter in this one. I'll put chapters in this one, and probably the other ones as well. Missions like base destructions and or mission assaults or whatever. Blade Wing Trail, people. Gotta follow them. Yeah! Alright, we're off to the next of the collection points. It's another of those sapling things with a skill point on it. I want to get as close to 100%ing this area as I can before I actually leave. There it is. I found it. Obviously, the next one I'm going to get, the next thing after this I'm going to get is this, and then this, and then whatever that is there, and then I'll probably stop for the, and I'll probably end up here before I start the next stream. I'll probably be here. I'll probably have already finished all of these little tasks, this, and this, and then I'll probably fast travel somewhere nearby. Maybe I'll try to find that last totem that he's looking for. Oh well. Anyways, I think I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. Or, well, maybe as soon as I get to the next of the drop points and the next of the points. So I'm going to see if I can get the well-fed status from this.
Woohoo!
Maybe it stacks. It does. It does stack. Yes. I was worried for a second that it wouldn't stack with its, with that one ability able to stack like that. I'll be perfectly golden. I'll be perfectly golden to basically fly almost everywhere. At maximum speed too, because I don't only have to slow down once I'm over my stamina limit. I could go here and turn this base on, then go to the next one, flying as fast as possible with the 9-minute break time. I can literally go as fast as possible, let it recharge, and then keep going, because it has an increased recharge rate, and I have unlimited energy for basically nine minutes. So flying as quickly as possible, and with a quick recharge rate, I should be able to get at least most of these done fairly quickly. Alright, let's get this one turned on real quick.
Come on, Storm. Let's ride.
Alright, now I need to get down here to this next one as quickly as possible. That's 1.7 kilometers. I can cross fairly quickly if I'm flying as fast as possible by rapidly tapping A as much as I can before I have to slow off, let off to recharge, and then I keep going. It's only like a 1 second let off point, so it's not like I'm not losing that much of a break time.
Some more extraction fluid injectors.
I gotta fly around as quickly as possible to get to these locations.
Another totem of my people. Need to find the right angle to look at it from.
With the rain, it makes it difficult to see these things, but I have to try. Bet you anything it's across there. As I thought. Maybe not.
been empty. Quiet. Am I meant to see something here? Or I'm not meant to? Quiet here, sure. I feel pretty good, though. Calm. Serene. Just the sound of me, thinking out loud. Oh, and the wildlife in the distance. I hear you. Nothing that really stands out, I guess. No spectacle. But maybe not everything needs to be.
Right, exactly.
Rignella, I found a couple more Sarentu totems.
Great. Did you feel anything being around them?
I think I did, but I'm not sure what it was. Something like inspiration?
Inspiration?
I can't really say. It's like some random ideas running through my head. And I feel like I could put them to use somehow. Maybe craft something.
I love that you are inspired. You make me feel inspired too. And if you find more totems, please let me know.
Yeah. Sarentu chest guard. I've learned a new recipe. Now, how do I get down there to that, somehow very hidden, sapling thing? How do I get down there to you? Is there a hole in the ground, possibly? No big hole in the ground? There must be a cave or something nearby that's much further down, closer to the water, maybe. Ow. I thought I could do a soft landing or something there, but no! I was like, denied! Maybe since I'm down here, I can just walk across and find the cave, maybe? I mean, I'd assume there's a little cave or something somewhere over here. Maybe that's it? It looks to be a small hole in the wall. Still like 100 meters or some 100 meters from what I'm looking for, so it must be a fairly decently long cave. Now for the collection data terminal way over there.
Not coming.
Sorry, wildlife. Data terminal over here is probably going to be the very last collectible I get for this kind of thing. The next stream most likely will refer me to collecting everything in this portion, like in the western portion of the Shadow Woods and Grosmer Lake area, because I've already gotten everything to the east. Everything in Stoneblade Ridge, Silkwoods, Rising Spires, Waterway Valley, except for that one right there. And that's just because of the... And that might be one, but I have to destroy these RDA mining facilities here, and here in order to get that. Then I also have to destroy this really big one, but I'm going to need a lot of help, and probably a lot of help Oh, look, there's a bell spring right there in that military base now. Huh. You see, because that bell spring actually was not there the last time I was there. So I could go and pick that up, no problem. Anyways, off to the collection point there. I'll probably take out most of those RDA facilities in either the next stream or something like that. Let's just get our well-fed status up. Energy for days. Engage in a little light hacking. Yeah, I won't worry. I'm not gonna bother with that because I still need all the other ones. Alright, now where to next? I know I need to go to the facility up here. I'm gonna simply fast travel there because I could go and get that bell spring now. Because it's just up here because of the base's takeover, the naturally takeover of this big old military base. There's a bell spring somewhere in this base now. Really? That mech is still sitting there. I'm pretty sure that's how I killed it. I shot it in the back right there. Maybe. I'm not really sure, honestly. Are there any other mechs that are placed in very weirdly placed mechs laying around? I'm not sure about that one. I don't think I killed one right there. I don't know, honestly. Confused now. Alright, now. I'm gonna head down here to this place, turn that place on, off camera obviously. Then I'm gonna take out this drill tower here and get this base and that collectible off camera. And then I'll probably start on the next stream in this general area. I'll fast travel I'll travel down here and take out this and collect that base and then take on all of this right here in the next stream. How's that sound? Sound good? Alright. We got a plan. Anyways, I'll see y'all again in the next one. Like if you liked it, comment if you want to.